Hey, y'all, I'm always excited to have my friend Rebekah in the kitchen with me. You can tell me your last name because I would do it Lambert.
It's Rebekah Falk Lingenfelser.
Oh, I would screw that one up, honey. I'd screw it up big time.
It is a doozy.
Rebekah's been here with me before. She is a Savannah girl, and she was here to introduce her first book, Some Kind of Good, y'all. And she's back today to introduce her second book. Now, this one's not a cookbook, y'all. This is about the people and stories behind the food. And she lists all these places that's Desposito Seafood. I was so glad when Michelle came in and got that and spruced it up because it's kind of Bella's Italian Cafe. I love that.
It's a special place.
Yeah, they're a neighborhood.
And I got engaged there, so it's extra special to me.
It is extra special, isn't it?
Yes.
So if you're coming to Savannah,
yes,
you need this book to map out where you're going to eat.
That's exactly right, because this is a eating town, isn't it?
It is, and the restaurant scene is bustling, and it can be as hoity-toity and fancy as you want it to be, or as laid back as you want it to be.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
I like to think Unique Eats and Eateries is kind of your design it how you want to, and like I've given you all the facts to be able to do that.
That's just wonderful. So Rebekah is going to share a recipe today with us, y'all, from her first book, Some Kind of Good. And she knows that when she comes here that we like to share things that are very doable and easy. Yes. So I'm going to be thumbing through your books and you take over your recipe.
Sounds good.
Y'all not going to believe how easy but delicious this is.
Yes, thank you so much, Paula. Simple and some kind of good is the way I love to cook. And today we are going to make a Wild Georgia blue crab dip that is cold. It requires just a few ingredients, and you literally just mix it all up in a bowl. So let's do it. I've got this crab meat here. And Paula, when I first developed this recipe, we went down to St. Simon's Island and rented a beach house with my best friends for the week. It was around this time of year. And
before it got so hot.
Right. And we went down to the pier one night with our crab basket, and we caught 9 blue crabs.
No.
Now, there's not a lot of crab meat in those crabs, so
and
we had just enough to pick them. Yes, and we didn't have enough for a meal, but we had just enough to make a dip, and that's how this recipe was born.
Now, what did you just put in there?
This is whipped cream cheese, about 8 ounces worth.
I've never used that product before.
Yes, I like it because it's already the job's already done.
You don't have to let it sit at room temperature. That's right. Wonderful.
You don't even have to mix it.
I appreciate you sharing that tip with me.
Yes, ma'am. It's already done, and in here is going some mayonnaise. Got a little bit of sour cream as well. So this is the mayo. That sour cream just went in. And then to this, we're going to add a little bit of cheddar cheese. And we've got some lemon juice. I'm going to use the juice and the zest of one lemon.
Good. Now you zest it before you juice it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's very hard to
zest it afterwards. It is. Ask me how I know.
Oh, and look at Clary's. Clary's was a great big hot spot in John Barrett's book, Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil.
Yes.
All these eclectic, interesting people.
Yes. If that bar could talk, it could tell some stories.
Yeah.
As a great
John Barrett told a lot of stories.
He sure did. He sure did. Use our fingers here to catch any seeds.
Yep. Yippee.
That lemon juice just cuts right through that mayonnaise and sour cream, so gives it a nice flavor. I love to cook with citrus. Add a little bit more.
I love this new book.
Thank you so much.
Now, do you put any onion in that?
I don't put any onion in it.
Okay.
No, ma'am. It would be a good addition, though. If you like onion, you could certainly add it.
Okay.
Now, I just like to season it with a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper, and then we bring in the Old Bay. Got to have that Old Bay.
Oh, yeah, to give it that seafood.
Yes, and the other flavor components are Worcestershire sauce and a little hot sauce.
All right, so what'd you do? About 2 teaspoons?
Yeah, about 2 teaspoons of Old Bay and a little bit of salt in it. Now, there's plenty of salt in
There's
Old Bay.
a lot of salt in
so
Old
you got
Bay.
to be careful.
Yeah, yeah.
Careful with that, not to over salt it. I'm going to add just a couple of dashes of hot sauce here. Ooh, that came out fast. It's going to be hot.
That's my hot sauce. That's Paula Deen hot sauce. And for some reason, it doesn't have one of those little squirter things on top.
Well, that's all right. I like a little sweet heat. It really is good with the heat because the sweetness of that crab will balance it out.
Yes, and I love my hot sauce.
Her sauce isn't that.
No,
it's mild.
It's not deadly.
Good.
It's not deadly.
Well, it shouldn't be so hot that all you taste is heat,
Yeah.
So, and that's that. And this goes into a refrigerator for 30 minutes or longer. You can leave it overnight. But when we made it, Paula, we took it on a dolphin tour the next day, and there wasn't a drop left. So,
we'll put that in the refrigerator and be back in 30 minutes.
Yes, ma'am. Sounds good.
I'm hungry.
All right, let's get that crab dip out of the refrigerator.
I'm hungry, girl. It's been 30 minutes.
Yes. Ooh, it looks good. It looks some kind of good.
Rebekah, I don't know if you pulled out this bowl or not.
I did. I heard it was special.
It is special. This was in my grandmother and grandfather Paul's restaurant at River Bend.
Wow.
And this is what Grandma served her soups and salads in.
That is so cool. I love that pattern.
And I think I don't have but like 1 or 2 of them.
Well, it stood out. That's why I like it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Yes, so it's the perfect bowl for this cold Georgia blue crab dip.
Yes.
And a lot of folks like to serve their dips hot, but there's just something refreshing about a cold crab dip.
You know what I'm so in love with is salmon dips.
Oh, yes.
Using that good Alaskan salmon.
Oh, yeah.
And I have to order it.
Oh, yeah. Right. From
on
Alaska.
Amazon. Yes. To get that really good. And
that looks great. You can see that whipped cream cheese just gives it such a nice texture.
Yes.
And I like to finish it off with a little bit of parsley and Old Bay. But we're just going to dive right in. I want you to have the first bite.
All right, now you broke my cracker in two. I want all my cracker.
You want that whole cracker. You ain't going to miss that now.
You ain't going to short me on my cracker, girl.
Oh, goodness. Okay, let's take a bite here. Ready?
Bon appetit.
Cheers.
Savannah style.
I love it. It's creamy. A little sweetness.
I love the lemon. The lemon flavor really comes out in it. Y'all can't beat this recipe. You can't beat it.
So easy, and it comes together quick. Now, it would be great on a charcuterie board. Have you heard of those?
A charcuterie? No.
Boards are all the rage these days, and that's nothing but a seafood charcuterie board.
Okay.
But you could put that on a big board with oysters and boiled shrimp, and have a big party and stack your crackers or crostini around it, and it would be delicious. It'd be the star of the show.
This is so good, y'all.
The star of that board. So I hope y'all will make this. But Paula, I could not be more excited to do a book signing with you.
Yes. Rebekah is going to be coming, and she's going to join me. She's going to be signing her book, her new book, and I'm going to be signing whatever book they bring me.
You got a lot of them.
Yes. And when is that now?
It's going to be June 22nd, Saturday this summer.
Saturday, June the 22nd. So if y'all are in the area, please come in and meet Rebekah. And
thank you so much. I'm so excited. When your team reached out and said you were going to be there too, I was just beside myself. So I can't wait to
We'll have a good time.
books.
And I'll tell you what, Rebekah, the people that come to my book signings, they are some of the most wonderful people in the world.
Yes.
And they share stories with me, and I just love it.
I love it. Well, I can't wait to meet them.
We'll see y'all.
It's going to be good.
June the
22nd.
The 22nd, y'all.
See you there.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.